You know, it's funny when the one team is named the Goats and the other team is named Cooking Goats or Cook and Goats. But Cook is not playing, right? You're just playing the GOAT. 151 to 126. Not even close. But there was hope. There were few players left, right, coming into the Philly game, right? Ezekiel Elliott was Allen was feeling that euphoria that something may happen until the moment where Amari Cooper disappeared. Now, if Amari Cooper had 20 more points, still 146, right, to 151. But it's nice to see the GOAT going and texting, oh, like, oh, I'm lost. But inside of him, they're thinking, this is possible because if you do the division between the three players that are left still, and if each one scores, 15 points. So, nah, not really. When you're playing the GOAT, the GOAT, you really have to start cooking the GOAT. So Zafar had the recipe done just right. And let's just look at that, right? That Green Bay game, giving 17 points to Zafar, and Murray not really exploding, and yet reaching 151 points, it's again the Rams. So the Rams fans, right, with the exception of Doctor, did very well here because Cooper Kupp is now our Tariq Hill, our Stephon Diggs, right? And of course, you have the Denver defense, pay respects. Pay respects Cooking Goats right here with 19 points. Very important, keeping the Jets on a 0. Fantastic. And of course, Tucker doing what Tucker does, 18. So Murray and Tucker had the same output, right? Zafar? Okay, Goat. So Goat, you lost to a kicker, literally. 18 points. Take 18 points out of 151 and see what happens if Amari Cooper gets one touchdown. That's how close these things are. That's why it's important to look at your bench, right? And find out that Brandon Cooks can give you 20 points, which is 15, right? And go easily to 141. And if you take 18 out of 151, things are getting interesting. So it's not like GOAT. You got a good team. Your average is decent, right? Your bench strength is decent. But it's about all these movements that you have to make. And you had a tough schedule. You have a very tough schedule. And now you're playing the team that potentially is going to kick you around as well. But then you got the games that you could win if you paid attention to my opening video segment. Once again, congratulations to the Cook and Goats. Without the Cook, more about Matt and Goats. Madison did wonderfully. Never missed a beat. Don't know if Cook is coming back next week, but I think you're in a good position to continue dominating in this league. Keep cooking those goats because they need it. Commissioner out.